Welcome back for a new UX snack. So I've been thinking a lot about this idea about customer centricity and what it means across different platforms and channels. At my last job, it really was the motto across all different functions and teams all around the globe. We actually even took classes on it. But I actually really think that it made our marketing team a lot stronger and cohesive and helped us deliver the right messages, especially for shopper marketing when our main goal was to deliver the right message to the right person at the right time. So even with this being the focus for so many companies around the world, are we truly living what we are preaching, especially in an environment where customer expectations are at an all-time high? A recent State of the Connected Customer report from Salesforce states that 84% of customers say that being treated like a person rather than a number is extremely important to them. This is exactly why it's so important to be customer-centric across all touchpoints your brand or company has with its customers. So, what exactly does this mean? How do you become customer-centric? Being customer-centric is more than the old adage of the customer is always right. It's about putting customers in the forefront of everything that you do. It's walking in their shoes. It's seeing things from their perspective because you've actually really listened to everything that they've said. So what really matters in any space is really knowing your customers and how they behave. Let's take, for instance, the checkout process and what being customer-centric means across all these different channels. First, let's start with retail. Retail is a trillion-dollar business that isn't going away anytime soon, though it is rapidly changing. Some of the biggest friction that customers have is going to be the checkout process, and by knowing this pain point and putting them first, retail locations can step change that process from being centrally located to being anywhere in the store or providing self-checkout options. Next, let's talk about the checkout process on an app. Did you know that 30% of online purchases now happen on mobile? Therefore, UX designers should know in depth how users feel about the checkout process on their app. Optimizing the checkout experience on mobile devices is crucial to avoid abandoned shopping carts. In fact, the global average rate of cart abandonment is at 75.6%, which is huge. Which means that UX designers need to put themselves in the customer's position to really understand how to make that process as easy as possible. The third channel I want to talk about is customer support. Some companies actually hide customer support information to reduce the likelihood of having to deal with checkout issues. This is not customer-centric, nor is it good UX design. Being customer-centric in your customer support team could mean providing that contact information prominently on your app, or even going the extra mile and providing human contact when some issues arise. For all of us living in a society where we expect a lot from the companies that we give our money to, support teams need to go above and beyond, anticipating needs to even meet basic expectations. It's a really tough job, but it definitely needs to be done. Hopefully this gives you guys some ideas on how your business or brand can really centralize your efforts around the consumer itself. I think they're worth it, but also your brand depends on it. Okay, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more UX snacks. Bye!